G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Valheim. I think we're on episode 175, something like that. I might have the episodes wrong, but anyway, I think it's around about there. The previous episode, we have really started to explore the Mistlands. Now, I feel like we're having a really difficult time exploring the Mistlands though, on account of all of the mist and all of the fog that's there. Now, between recording the previous episode and this one, I have been reading some comments way back to the video where we defeated Yagluth, and some of you guys are saying that apparently the drop was a bit bugged from Yagluth, and there was apparently something else that I needed to pick up from him that is critical for the Mistlands. I have no idea what this thing is, but apparently I missed it. But I did go back to the Yagluth spawn point like a couple of times, and apparently it wasn't there. So likely that was a bit of a bug that happened. And all things considered, with the Mistlands being so difficult to deal with, I think we will try to fight Yagluth once more. Which means that in the next coming episodes, I'm going to be preparing for another fight with Yagluth. And the only way that I can think of doing this is to actually, I guess, grab our boat and sail to some plains that we haven't exactly been to. This plain over here might be appealing. I did mark down some tar pits, but I don't think I marked down any of the fulling camps. And we may have just avoided the fulling camps while we were there, so might not be a bad idea to go visit, just to see if we can find some fulling camps there. I don't know if we might find the fulling camps with fullings respawned, or anything like that, but I guess the reason why we're wanting to go to the plains is because, well, we're now going to need plenty of totems. So, yeah. I can't remember if we have anything here that we need to try and find in terms of totems, whether or not there are any fulling camps there. Otherwise, there are hopefully some camps over here. I'm just trying to recall whether or not we might be able to find some camps maybe near here? Near the swamps? Potentially. But anyway, the number one thing that we need to do first though is to gather the boat. And yeah, do apologize guys that we have to do this because, well, apparently I need this item. So if I need the item, then we're gonna have to fight Yagluth once more. So that's probably a good indication to you guys of how far ahead I am with my playthrough, and I am sort of considering whether or not I want to, you know, maybe release a few more of the videos that I've got queued up, and just, you know, get you guys sort of caught up a little bit more to where I am. In terms of, you know, how far we are. That way some of your comments might actually be a little bit more relevant. And it's times like this where I sort of feel like, you know, banking up videos is really good from a lifestyle perspective on my end. Because, you know, what the hell is that? Is that a verger? I think that might be just a verger. But yeah, from a lifestyle perspective, it's good because it's always nice to have a few vids banked up if in case I needed to do something, or go on holiday or whatever. That way you guys can still be entertained with new videos despite me not being around. And that was essentially the intention, but the downside of it is that a lot of your comments are only going to get to me, obviously, maybe days or weeks later, and I can't address problems as quick as I would like. I feel like I also sort of rushed into the decision of leaving here because I don't have motor on me. So I'm hoping for the wind to change direction sometime soon. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing by the plains over here. Because I think I recall that we saw some bonfires in the area. And perhaps maybe I just haven't really marked them down because I felt like we weren't really interested in fighting more Fullings. But now I am. Because we need those totems. And we need, I think it was 5 totems. And yeah, as soon as I grab all of those totems, I'm just going to have a fight with Yagluth. Try and take him out as quick as possible. I mean, easier said than done. But this will give me the opportunity to actually implement some of the advice that you guys have been giving me for the Yagluth fight. Which, you know, is kind of late now. But since we have to fight him again, I'll be able to actually implement some of the advice. Which is to maybe bring the silver sword instead of the black metal sword, and also Frostner. Apparently Frostner is really, really good. Someone was sort of asking why I didn't decide to just fully upgrade Frostner before the fight. Well, I sort of got impatient and decided to just go in with what we had. That's why. But we also didn't have enough silver at the time, so now we should have enough silver to actually upgrade Frostner even more. But I don't know. I don't know if it was really necessary because, you know, come to think of it, we managed to deal with, you know, Yagluth pretty, well, I don't want to say pretty easily, but pretty comfortably with the equipment that we brought. So yeah, anyway. So I remember seeing bonfires going on in this area, so I assume there are Fullings and therefore there are still some totems that we can find. So let's just park the boat here. I'm gonna mark down where the boat is because we do need to come back to it. And yeah, let's get to it. Are there Fullings here? I mean, I see this Fulling. I don't see any other Fullings. And I have taken the totem there. Alright. Well, we're definitely going to want to move on from this immediately. I don't know if I should have brought my my portal with me. Maybe I should have. Alright, next destination. I think we'll explore this area here. And hopefully we'll find some more Fulling camps to try and steal their totems. Oh, look at that. Got a... what are they called? Draugrs. Got a Draugr just walking under the ocean there. Yeah. Look, I feel like maybe we're wasting a little bit of time here, but maybe I should get the portal, guys. I think that's just going to make things a lot easier for us come nightfall and stuff, you know? Like, probably don't want to be out and about. Yeah, I was sort of contemplating whether or not I wanted to just go back there and, you know, look at what was out there, which looked to be some kind of a temple, but I sort of thought about it and I was like, maybe we're doing things wrong here in the Mistlands, and I sort of want to, you know, make things a little bit easier for us. I mean, I'm sort of suspecting this item, whatever it is gonna enable us to see a little bit better. I really do hope so, because the Mistlands is very stressful without being able to see what's in front of us. We have been handling ourselves pretty well though, to be honest. All things considered. Right. So I just wanted to drop that, and I am gonna just grab all of the portal ingredients. And when we are eventually ready for the Mistlands, we at least know that this is a decent landing area. We may end up finding better landing areas elsewhere. But anyway, let's set sail once more. I got these angler fish looking things down below us. I can't say I've actually seen those in the recipe list when we use the cooking station. So perhaps maybe we do need to do a little bit of fishing to just check out what those things are and what they can do. I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of lures they might be interested in as well, because I don't think the basic lures are gonna cut it really. Oh god. Goodness me. Alright, just straight ahead, we've got that rock formation, which kind of looks a little bit interesting. I think if we continue on foot over here, we'll probably have a better time just exploring the area a little bit faster. So, I'm gonna leave the boat here. We'll set things up. Right. So something like that, and like that. Very good. Let's have a lox pie. It is a little bit late though, isn't it? Just gonna poke around a little bit and head back. Okay, it's the same Yagluth location. We got a Fulling Totem. I wonder if that Berserker was carrying the Fulling Totem. Oh, there's another one over there. Maybe I should just fight these guys. Come on then, mate. Here's 1 star, though. A little bit terrifying. Okay. We're out. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Okay, alright. Alright. Safe and sound, back at home. So I assume the teleporter is still safe out there, despite there being enemies around, because that's what happened last time when we were in the Mistlands, surrounded by enemies. So anyway, let's sleep. And yeah, I'll go through the portal once more and we'll see if I can just duck and weave immediately. Might even use the bone mass power, like, even before we go through. 15, oh yeah, that's right, our hot tub's probably not running. That's fine. Okay, I want to deal with the death skeetos first. Right, let's do this. Right, okay. Another totem, perhaps? No luck. Alright. Let's look for some more camps. Hopefully we'll find something. Ooh, yeah, maybe something in here. I do recall maybe getting a totem from these places. Or maybe not. Alright. No totems here. Unless they're sitting outside. Doesn't look like it. But I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, sorry guys, I am kind of in a rush to try and fight Yagluth again. Not gonna happen this episode, obviously, but I just want to get it done as soon as possible. Because I'm curious about the Mistlands, just frustrated that we can't really explore it properly, I feel. Yeah, so if we cross over, this is already considered to be Mistlands, right? Yeah. think so, because we've got those hairs appearing already. Maybe even some seekers. Just gonna mark down tar pit here, just in case. Not gonna worry about them. And not gonna grab any tar right now. It's just for whenever we need it. Okay, I do see a camp there, just towards the left. That's good. That's quite a few. Okay, they're all normal fullings though, so shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Right. I didn't put the sign down for the longboat, but I think it's around here somewhere. Okay. Got... Oh, wow. Got a few Loxes joining the party here. Why is that? Ow. Okay. Alright, good times. Might need to take out the other locks as well. but we might be dealing with a little bit too many here. I'm going to maybe lead these guys to the tar pit. Have our growth friends deal with these guys. There they are. Okay, good. Yeah, there's still the matter of the black metal pickaxe to also craft. So that's the other stuff that we need to try and do while we're at home. And I get the feeling I really need to craft heaps more arrows as well. Beneath the ground are the halls of men and women long since gone, ancient tribes who lived in Valheim, even before the Allfather turned his eye upon this place. Delve deep to find their treasures, but beware, some amongst them do not yet know they are dead. Not sure if we've read that one before, but anyway. Okay, who else is still here? There's a brute over there, so I'll be a little bit careful with him. Oh god, right, that scared me. Ow. Alright, let's deal with the locks first here. Yeah, sort of unlucky that these loxes also spawn around the same area. Okay. Food-wise, we're at around 6 minutes. Just need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I guess we rarely get totems from berserkers, or perhaps maybe I found the totem somewhere else. Oh, we're carrying too much apparently. Right. Don't need those. Maybe don't need those either. Sharpening stones. Yeah, sharpening stones aren't really something that we need much of. Oh man, don't tell me. I think this camp doesn't have a totem. Or am I just not seeing it correctly? Usually they're sort of sitting next to the fire. Is it sitting in any of the structures, is the question. Nope. Not there. And I don't think they keep totems on the actual watchtowers, so... Right. Let's look around a little bit more. And we may have to head back to the boat and sail a little bit more. Also need to stash some of the black metal. Yeah, that is really disappointing. Yeah, so the camps don't exactly guarantee you totems. Yeah, so I'm sort of thinking about the fight that we had with Yagluth and what went wrong and why we didn't actually get, you know, whatever it is that was supposed to drop. Could we have had just way too much stuff in our inventory? Because, you know, there was probably a lot of rock sitting around everywhere, or a lot of stones. Thanks to all of the attacks that he does and all of the meteorites that he summons. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if perhaps maybe we're carrying too much and we simply didn't pick it up because of that. Because that problem has happened more than once. Let's drop that there. I'm carrying the dandelions because that'll be good for the chooks. Grab that and that. And let's get a move on. I'm thinking there's more planes here, so we'll investigate that area first. Whoa, it's rough. I don't know if I really want to eat more of my serpent stews, because that was supposed to be something that we use to explore the Mistlands. So I think we can maybe go back to eating some lesser foods. Maybe we'll go with the fish wraps. Do see like a mountain in front of us, so there's probably going to be some mountainous areas there. Blood puddings I'm okay with, I think, because the ingredients for those will be quite easy to find. Yeah, arguably I could have maybe just crossed the river here, but it's alright, it's nice to have the boat nearby. I think this is good enough. and let's do that portal. We'll go through it right now as well, because I sort of just want to drop all of this stuff. A lot of locksmeats. Dandelions, yeah, let's just stash away some there. Barley. Some extra coins. I'll throw into storage, and yeah, we may as well have a sleep. At some point, we're going to have too many coins to know what to do with. I'd always just like put stacks of coins everywhere. I don't know. I don't know if I really like that look. But anyway, let's go back to the pantry. Just figure out what sort of foods we want to carry with us and go from there. So more blood puddings, which should be good. Skewers, yeah, I think that should be good as well. Lox pies. Yeah, I think that's probably a good combination. We'll stash that away. Actually, you know what? Why don't we go with bread? Bread seems a little bit better. Much easier to make as well. I mean, it's not better in terms of stats, but it's just going to be easier for us to, you know, maintain production of. Alright. So far, only one totem. Not happy about that, but hopefully we'll find another camp somewhere here. Put that down to remind us where to go. I don't know if it's better if we had, like, Eikthyr with us instead of what we're doing now, which is using bone mass. Yeah, these are quite large areas for plains, but it's not really giving us a lot of fulling camp spawns. There's some tar. It's always nice. Try to avoid aggroing any of those loxes. Alright, here we go. Pulling camp. Right near the mountain biome, actually. I'd prefer to be on the higher ground, though. So, what are we dealing with? Alright, let's do this. Very good. Too easy. Nice. Oh god. Got another 1-star berserker. I want to deal with the smaller guys first, obviously. Yeah, we'll let him do his thing. And we'll parry his attacks here. Oh my god, alright. Nope. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because one wrong move seems to result in, like, massive damage on our part. Okay. Let's just gather our stamina a little bit. Nope. Right. Okay. Very stressful. No totems? No totems. Oh. Right, there's another berserker down there. And yeah, questionable as to whether or not we will find a totem down here, but I might get rid of the berserker first. And I think we could afford to potentially just run in there and take a look around. And if the totem's not there, maybe we could just leave. No point in fighting everything. Yeah, I think that's the play. Barley, yeah, sure, we can steal some barley, but not super necessary. Just looking at the tiers on these fullings. They don't seem to be too tough to handle if we need to fight them. Again, no sign of totems here. So yeah, I'm out of this place. Just swing by the tar pit. Now they can all fight each other. Oh man. This episode has only netted us one totem, which is horrendous. Okay, this is the Black Forests already. We'll backtrack this way. I'm quite confident, guys, that the fooling camps, the chests don't actually give us any totems. So I'm not even gonna bother. But you know what? I could be completely wrong. And perhaps maybe a lot of you guys are getting very frustrated with me. So apologies if that's the case. But yeah, I mean, so far, I remember when we were looking for totems last time, we didn't find any in any of the chests that we opened. So again, I am making that assumption that that chests are not the place. Yeah, we are playing with fire here. I forgot to eat. Alright. Off to the other side. Yeah, I think that was all Mistlands. Alright, so we have seen these places as well, these little sort of altars, I like to call them. We never see totems in there either, but I do like to check for altars. Yep. Alright. Let's keep going. I have a feeling there are no more camps, but I'm just gonna be certain. I'm sort of glad that we did bring Bone Mass though, because I think when we were dealing with that 1-star Berserker, we would have died in that that hit that we took the second time. Massive plains. I almost feel like this could be the biggest plains that we've ever come across. Still hasn't really spawned a lot of camps though. What do we have down here? I think we're connecting to Black Forests. Okay, these plains are even bigger than I expected. Let's say Tara there. Yeah, it is kind of sprawling, isn't it? Got this thing going on. Seems like a very odd rock formation. Mortar. Go around it. There we go. Another camp. This one's a tiny one though, it looks like. Compared to some of the other ones that we've seen today. Actually, it's decent size. I don't see a bonfire though. Is that bad news? If there's no bonfire? There's no berserker here either. Oh, okay, there is a berserker. I just missed it. I didn't see a totem there though, so I think I'm gonna back out. Well, even more plains across the river. Ooh, and another camp over here. So let's just try to lose these guys first. Maybe don't want to be too close to the other camp though. Hey guys, can you help me out please? Okay. I think I've lost him, but I've aggroed so many growths now. I'm gonna need to back off. And I think the growths like to chase you pretty far. One thing that is a concern is the time of day. Yeah, so we know that there's another camp that way-ish. Get rid of you. So yeah, maybe around there. Just as a reference for us to come back to. Is it even worthwhile going to these places? Maybe not. Alright, I don't know what I like better. Running around at night at the plains or running around at night on the mountain. It's not night just yet, so let's just power through. And I really want to just try and get as close as we can back to the portal. And I think maybe what I'll do next time is I'll actually bring the portal with me. Along with the workbench. That way we can sort of go to and fro pretty quickly. I guess I should have been doing that earlier, but it's fine. It is so far, isn't it? Alright, I think we're probably going to end the episode very soon here, guys. As soon as I arrive back to the portal. And, well, we'll step through the portal, obviously. We'll call it an episode there. Yeah, kind of uneventful, right? We are looking for those totems. And I feel like we've been really unlucky not finding totems, or is it supposed to be very difficult to find these totems? Because, yeah, they seem to be few and far between. I don't know if we can go back to previous camps and find them respawned in their, you know, totem holders. Because we can sort of find dragon eggs that way, right? Like we can repeatedly go to dragon or wyvern nests to try and get more eggs. I guess we might have to wait longer, so I wonder if it's the same thing with totems. I think what might be even better is if we sailed all the way north. That way we're a little bit closer to where we're exploring. But yikes. Yeah, needing to fight Yagluth again is not fun. Oh god, alright, we are in a bit of trouble here. 2-star fulling. Oh, we've got skellies here as well. The skellies and the fullings fight each other. Yeah, that's good. Works in our favor. More skellies. I mean, these skellies are just regular skellies as well, right? Like, it's not like they're extra powerful or anything. I wonder why they appear at night, though. Righto. Dump all of that there, and let's step through and call this an episode. Just as well, because we do need to spend a bit of time repairing some of our gear here. But yeah, so far I'm not liking our chances of fighting Yagluth anytime soon. Yet I am extremely keen on trying to explore the Mistlands. So I think we're gonna have a few more episodes of backbreaking work here, guys, where we're trying to gather up those totems once more. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to fight Yagluth pretty soon. But it's going to be a bit of a process, I feel. Right, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching, and if you've been here since episode 1, thank you very much for hanging on despite all of the dramas of the series so far. And yeah, consider dropping a like down below. Stay true. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.